Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Sadie's excited. She's ready to take off, I guess. She's all set. We got down there. We got Reaper, Icarus. I saw Reaper in Vegas. I wasn't sure if he was trying to follow me or if he just happened to be going by at the same place at the same time. And over here we got Long Nuts Jake. And we'll get right at this. It's enough. That's enough. You're not scratching people. I'll put you on the floor. Sorry about that. You being a turd. Make sure we got those working. The brakes off. So Mrs. has got, yeah, I saw where she put the Mrs. TPH. I put her, she got the, yeah, whatever the hell it's called there. Hello, Mrs. So I gotta fix something. I gotta fix something. Now that totally blank on here. Watch out, thing off drive. Can't see it. There we go.
Experimental 270, continue for east departure.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up. Can't get air traffic control. Shut up. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know he's out of town. Getting home late. Right. Plenty of time. We're not landing at this little tiny airport over here, or this big one for that matter. It's Alaska, there's absolute. Oh, he's not out of town. I thought he was not out of town, but he was working really late like the last few days. He was just trying to work late and finish it up. I don't know. Ah. This is Alaska, there's little runways everywhere. But this one is kind of like humped up. It's weird. There's a couple of them around here that are like this. They're messed up.
Experimental 270, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Okay, I'm not talking to you. Maybe if I don't change the frequency.
Security
Shut up.
Air 18902, turn next taxiway.
I can't shut it off. It's driving me nuts.
Anchorage Tower, Experimental Alpha Papa 1270, frequency change.
Can't shut it off down here. Props on auto. Hey, from Chili Tazzy. Well, it's fucking cold here too. It's flooding, but it's cold. It went down to 30 here. Just below freezing.
Security Air 18902, turn next taxiway.
How are you, Mr. Brett? Shut up. Oh, whoa, whoa, way over speed. Way over speed. Snow, but not at your place, so that's good. I've got snow at my place.
Alaska 167, exit runway when able.
Oh, 14, that's above zero.
Security
Hell,
Air
that's warm.
18902, exit runway when able.
Like I say, Mr. TPH, I get a whole list of places to fly. I could modify this one a lot. Under our BFR first flight.
Security Air 18902, contact ground on 121.9er.
It was kind of like a BFR direct flight.
Alaska 167,
I
turn
butchered
next
it.
taxiway.
This plane mode is super fun to be on. Like, got great picture of it. I think I don't like, it's got this hippie thing going on up in the ceiling. Not big into the hippie scene.
Alaska 167, exit runway when able.
So I probably had my appointment after my blood work to discuss my eating habits on my vacation. She said, 2/8, here's a monitor, go nuts. If it gets high, go for a walk. If it's too high, take an extra pill. Or take a pill. Don't worry about it. Just go, enjoy it. It's a vacation.
Alaska 167, exit runway when able.
Hybrid bid. She was terrified. Oh, I'm excited. I can eat whatever the hell I want. She says, don't worry about it. You want the grilled cheese for lunch? Have the grilled cheese for lunch. You want cake with dinner? Have cake with dinner. You know. If it gets too high, walk on into the train and back. Just take a couple laps of the train. Yeah, we see you. I see you and Reaper. There's Reapers ahead of me. And you're right behind me. Reaper just disappeared. We're on East USA, I see you. Or USA, it still says East USA, but there's no West USA. Maybe they're fixing it with the next sim update. Maybe by the time they come out with Microsoft Flight Sim 2028, we won't lose people mid-flight. Ooh, I just swallowed my coffee wrong. Somebody was bored when they built this place. They built it in circles. Another little airport. It says it's Alaska, but a million little airports. Is there sound choppy for you, or is it just my headset? The fucking sound is like crazy choppy out there. When I'm outside the aircraft, it sounds horrible. It seems like a lot of nerves down through. Don't look at this car fly at the same time. Look a little bigger, did you? Oop. This thing overspeeds so easy in a dive. Pay attention to it. Obviously wasn't paying attention to it. So yeah, the Piaggio 180's got an update. Free update if you already owned it. It's full 2024, 100% native now, 2024 native aircraft, and they worked closely with Piaggio. So it was fully licensed by Piaggio. Piaggio pilots have tested it and worked on the flight, how it flies, so it flies close to the original as possible. So I will be taking that out some point tomorrow. My sound is shit. There was a little runway around here somewhere. It's up here. Let's get ready to go underneath that bridge. I think the runway is right there. Yeah, there it is. Pretty cool curved bridge. Take your time. You had a long day. Oh, oh my goodness. I buttered that. Get my flaps up so I can put the brakes on. There we go. Around seal the belts. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, Wayne. I know. Icarus is going to come dancing in here. Got Draco. Yeah, touch that down. Look at that. Look at that. You got reversers too. Look. Oh, that was weird. I can hear it jet. Maybe it's just Icarus. Still look up. Alright, gotta take the taxi down. Take it off, head the other bit. Wait, Reaper, what's Reaper in? Here comes long nuts. Oh, 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 oh! Got a little too close to the tree, it looks like. This thing does not taxi well. It flies really nice. Taxi is not its strong point. I really need to get somebody out here to plow these runaways. Those are really good. I don't know, hearing. Oh, your landing's pretty easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was a crazy side slip takeoff. What the hell was that? I want to go under that bridge. Where'd that bridge go? I know it's not on the route. I wonder. There's Grim Reaper. We got two of the Reaper. Grim Reaper. Going Grim. A lot of Grim around here. Can we do this out stalling? Right there was something. That's how you go on the bridge. Get back over the top. But Jake's in the fighter jet. See where two KC-135s collided over Iraq, refuelers? One of the aircraft went down, one was able to land. I don't know if anybody got out or not. The 135? I have no idea. The one that crashed, if they got out or not. But how the hell did they run into each other? I know it's dark and they were doing nighttime refueling, but still. They were over Iraq. They weren't even over the hotspot. Probably nicer when you can shoot the river. Yeah, I'm excited. I can eat whatever the hell I want on my vacations. I'm really excited about that. Just give me a new monitor. No, the full-time wearable one. Go it on. If it gets high, go for a walk. Don't worry about it. You've done so good. A1C's even lower this time than it was last time. She goes, you're doing great. You're actually at full actual diabetes levels, if you're really seeing that. You're way below, way down to the pre-diabetes levels. You're doing great. So enjoy. Feels like it's 2 weeks. So enjoy. So I can have that incredible grilled cheese they make. good ham and cheese, grilled cheese, ham and cheese, and sourdough bread. That's so good. Another little runway right over here. Laying on. Bakes not on. That's that Super Hornet suddenly became an carrier. Oh, a little tiny runway. Holy shit, my video of the river, the raw video footage unedited just out there, got over 500 views. That freaked me out. It's like way more views than I thought it was going to have. That would have just shredded this little plane. I don't even know if I'm on the runway. Oh, I just hit a tree. Hit a tree. No. Oh, hit brush. Well, shit. I guess I couldn't have good landings all day. First one was a fluke. That's where I was supposed to land, not in the trees. Oh. Everybody else coming in. Just fly through me, slamming at me. It's a very short runway. Should have landed by hitting the tree. No, nobody's getting out of the planes. No. No. Little short, tiny runways. That's some beautiful mountains there. I just wish they would load like this, that far away. But that's what I wish. That's kind of like fuzzy, sloppy. This is like sharp. Oh, Arnold just found something. Oh, there, he got to stop. Sadie. Oh. Oh, I did it. I can't even take off. How the hell? Oh, you played it with his nose. Thought I had it pushed back far enough so you couldn't play shit anymore. Ah, doing the upstates. Yeah. Go over this ridge just for something to do. Push my RPMs up into the ridge. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. Just when you think that sim is shit, it throws something like that at you. Oop. Overspeed, overspeed, overspeed. I feel the wings though. Got no air brakes. Sure, following the river would be nicer when you can see the river. Usually the rivers look like shit, so when they're snow covered, you can see how bad they don't line up. Good, beautiful day. I'm on live weather and live time. Oh, I think I lost everybody. Like everybody. Oh, there's Reaper. Oh, I got left Reaper. Apparently the bugginess is going on with everybody. It's funky that this is a real plane. Apparently hasn't flown in a while. They're redoing it. It's the process of redoing it because of this sim. It got so popular they decided to dust it off and quit flying again. There's everybody. Am I locked on Reaper? Just myself. Oh shit! Bridge. This is where we gotta go. We're up and over it. Valley right there. Little canyon right there. Look at that. Like a little squirrel. Little peak sticking up there. I wonder if that's real. Oh, it just grew. That's weird. Cool looking. They're real. Oh shit. So, Mrs. TPHI, you're going to be playing the race car game tomorrow. Are you streaming it, or are you going to play it with Brett or somebody else? They'll be streaming it? What? What's the scoop? I'm trying to do the NASCAR, so I'm sucking at it bad. You're not streaming. Are you going to be on with somebody who is streaming it? If Brett can't figure out how to do a crew, I'm going to do one for the stream. I haven't been in the crew in ages. That's part of the fun. Like, doing it the very first time and sucking badly. Ah, that might be. I'll have to do that. It was funny because when it logged into UVI South, I got all my stuff from Crew 1, Crew 2. Apparently I had played this on the UVI South launcher a lot. So I have like absolute tons of shit. I forgot I'd already bought it. Bought all the extras. It was like, I logged it in, it's like, oh, that's right, I have played the hell out of this one. Okay. So yeah, wicked flooding today. At least the water came up almost as high as it did with the ice without the ice. Oops. That engine sounds kind of funky. It's like, oh shit, I almost did the same thing looking for you. Crashing back there. There, F4, you could hear that thing coming 10 miles away. Now, you have to have one if you're going to play. I think you have to have one if you're going to play at all. I had that when I had it on the PlayStation. Dude, mountains, bonkers. Yeah, I'll have to add. I'm guessing mine's Gowan Grim. I'll double check it. I don't know. Everyone wants to add some friends on there to play in that game. Crew Motorfest, my brain just finally remembered the name of it. My brain's so bad at remembering these days. We will do it now, mister! I remember my flight plan. Oh, look at these houses. What a cool spot for a couple of houses, huh? Oh, that power line's crossing. Fucking cool. See where I went from underground to over the canyon, made that crossing the power lines. That's pretty cool. What a runway. Right on our list. Hey, that one's actually got the snow dusted off of it. Now I see Reaper and Airwolf over there. Whoop! I see Reaper landing Airwolf in the trees. Feels like I'm going way too fast because I am at this point. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong buttons. Oh, 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 this thing loves this. Do that tail kind of slide thing. Jesus. Oh! I didn't do that. I did not do that. No. I had no control over that once I hit the ground. I don't know what happened there. Hey, there's Mr. 245 coming in. Well, I found a feature the other day. I guess I'd never played with it before, but when I load, like a lot of times I'll load directly from SimBrief into the airplane. You can import from avionics, so you can pull it from your avionics over to this. So if you pulled it from SimBrief directly into your plane, they can then pull it into your EFB by load from avionics. Oops, you can do donuts too, not just me. Those are probably on purpose. I am a mistake. I'll put you on the floor. I will put you on the floor. I gotta make her a leash thing that holds her head back so she can't jump up on me. There's Airwolf. Point. So you can't ever tell if that's really pointing like that, if it's you're going on the floor. That's it. I'm done. No, you can't behave. You can't get up here. Nope. Can't behave. You can't come up. F-35 now? Oh, shit. Look away for a second. Oh, see, mad. Don't let it up. Jackson like hated it. Oh, later with the parking brake out. This thing just keeps, even if I dig the tail wheel in, it still spins around in circles. Of course, it would kick me off in the floor. There's no wind at all. This thing like crosswind, there shouldn't be any torque on it at all. Holding rotation of their engines. Okay, back up. Next time you act up like that, you're going right on the floor again. I keep swallowing fucking coffee wrong. Not my night. Had a great doctor's visit. Down 75 pounds. Without Ozempic. I don't look like one of those aliens that are on Ozempic. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna get the plane wet. We don't hit the power lines yet. Ice? Water. The Citation X double ender. Water's muddy. Spring runoff. The river's brown like this right now. Totally brown. Slow down. Okay, so like the tail hits way before the wheels. Okay. Like the wheels aren't hitting at all. That's weird. It's really weird. I'm somehow hitting but not hitting. Oh shit, wrong way. I was busy looking at Reaper. Oh. Almost really screwed that up. Bonkers. You know what? The only thing they don't do, and that's surprising, is they go by the speed of sound. It doesn't have the sonic boom, which is kind of a bummer. It's the ocean. But might be why it's not frozen. Oh, tail wheel leaves like these little tiny marks way before it ever gets close. And the main wheel's not leaving any marks. Strange. Oh, I'm not going to push it. This is pretty. Hey, you picked it, not me. Personally, I think I'd have chose something much warmer for today. I'm so cold. Where are we going? Where are we going? Going up into the mountains. That's just a long day. Oh no, I'm going up that bad. I don't remember flying along ridge. Should. That ridge over there looks like it'd be awesome to fly down. Oh, let's put this little faster down right here. No, guess not. Yeah, it probably could have gone. Oh, there's rocks. That would have been deadly. Look at this valley. Wow. This is fun in the fighter jet. I think I can do it. I'm not going to sit here very long. I'm just going to see if I can manage to get out of here. Right. Keep the speed off. There we go. Uh-oh. I got a bad bounce. Oh, got it. There we go. Good, I could either turn and go right down that hill and catch back up. That was cool. Nope, you're getting on the floor. allowed to make nuts when we get in the stream, but not before. Cause shit. Not gonna stay up here. Oh, get down there and one. You could do a mock loop up here. You could. No, it wouldn't be too hard to design something like that up there. A loop with these big wide valleys. You could easily do something like that. Call it the Alaska loop. Or the Kodiak loop or something. There you're done. Now, how did my tires get all dirty in the snow? Doesn't seem to be locking on any planes today. I think there's an airport up there. Oh, I just realized long enough's in the proper plane, the Super D. That's the name. Say, if you're flying a VR, you gotta take this thing out. It's great visibility. Performance visibility is a lot of fun in this thing. I think I don't like the slip indicator. It seems like it's off. It's always to the left, like always. Even if I go to the right, it's going to slip. So I'm going to the left. All I can get again is even with left rudder doesn't want to slip to the left, then I could probably get the slip to linger. Go stationary. That's it there. Nope, nope. It's telling me to slip again. So slip indicator's off. Get killed down in here? No. Way too narrow if you're playing around down here. And it ends. Nope. Whoa. I'm gonna catch a wingtip. Oh, it was short, but it was fun. Can't wait for the day that AI will actually do the bush flights. Get 2 hours, land at least 3 airports, 4 airports, 5 airports, 2 hour flight, see what it does. already does regular flight plans. I can actually get it to almost spit out the flight plan. It's like, it'll give me everything, IFR channels, and everything. But I can't get it to actually do the spit out a plan file yet. Look at this. I guess I can still be down the thing. I don't want to change the... Oop, what the hell did I do there? Oop, I don't want to be in the back seat. What the fuck did I do? There. Back in my seat. There we go. Did I see that airport? I'm coming. I'm just late. Is there an airport, or is it just a lake? I think it's just a lake. I don't think there's an airport. Why did my brain think there was an airport up here? We could stop on a lake, right? It's wintertime. The bush light, right? Right inside. Ooh, hop once. There, not bad. Best part about winter time, you stop pretty much any lake. This can do a slow pass. Alright, we'll get out of here. I'm gonna chase some moose knuckles. Nothing wrong with chasing those around. There's the airport. Oh, that's a water airport. That's a water airport. Got a screenshot of Rocky and Bullwinkle? I knew there was a couple of water runways we were going by. That might be the airports I saw. Hey Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Every Saturday morning, hoping to fucking God he'd finally pull a rabbit out of that hat instead of a lion or a rhinoceros. I don't think he ever got the rabbit. Because I even turned down the amount of traffic cars. It's in his face. That'd be rude if you pulled out a dead squirrel, Rocky. That would be like totally rude. Oop. What? Let's go up a lot. Well, I don't know. Does anybody know if this thing will keep its fuel if you're upside down? I obviously put in way too much fuel. I guess. Still 70%. I'm guessing this straightaway down here is either a highway or a power line. Looks like a power line. Cut. No, it's not showing the power lines. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yawning. Or Muggin put it. Now my brain just fried it. I was wondering if Muggin was the one that put in that power line across the canyon like that manually, or if that was Microsoft, or who did that. It was kind of cool. My big, even with the probably out in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, but if it really detected it, put it in. It was cool. Hey dog, go make me a cup of coffee. Yeah, one of these days. Yeah, I got a monkey, they got thumbs. They can make coffee. Squirrel monkey. Oh, there's power poles there. Yeah, I think these valleys would have been much better off for jets. Absolutely. They're so big and wide. That's what she said. That's what he said. She's so big and wide. So I leave in just under 4 weeks. Not like I'm counting. I'm literally all packed. My clothes are all packed. My extra meds are all packed. My backpack is all packed. The only thing that's not packed is my battery pack and the cameras. So I'll wait to charge those the day before. So they have full charge. Everything else is packed. Wrong way. Yeah, a little ridiculous, but I'm already packed a month out. Well, the good thing is my son's got a washer and dryer, so I only have to pack half as many clothes. And the fact that almost two-thirds of the trip, somebody got the smoke on, almost two-thirds of the trip is in either California or the desert, so it's going to be warm. I'm not on the train, I'm going to be in the desert. So. It's still snow. Oh, that tree looks cool. And I like half covered in snow. It's almost realistic. What's up, mister? Where'd he go? Austin. Oh. Gone. So is Icarus. Everybody disappeared. Oh, there's Mister. He's up high. Okay, he's continuing on. Where are we? Where are we? Still got a ways to go, don't we? Where are we? Only one more landing, I think. 2 more landings. 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1, 2, 3 landings. Fly along the coast. Cool. Get in the air. Show on the road. You just parked there, so I'd have to go around. This plane doesn't turn over. Shit. I could probably take off just that little bit. Go in front of me. Right over turning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Landed on a broken piece of ice. Cool. I'm really confused because I'm not behind the plane. I got something wrong with my plane. It's like rolling to the right, like bad, like really bad torque. I think Sadie fucking hit something. Like aileron trim or some shit. My plane is all fucked up. Look at that. Oh, no, it was a rudder post stuck. There we go. I fixed it. I'm not going to go and play with the rudder again. Look at how cool that is, though. It's all glassy and neat. Nope, not locking on to anybody but my own plane today. I've never bothered to look it up and figure out how to change that. Like select a new target. What's even prettier when it's all green in June and July. Oh, what a place for a house. What a view that guy's gotta have. All these guys have amazing views. That was pretty wild. That ice came up quick when it's just lucky it went out when that surge came from upstream. The surge pushed in. Luckily that gave it enough to push it down, because if that had locked up too, it'd have been a fucking mess. Luckily no real homes got any damage. One guy got some really big chunks of ice in his yard, but it didn't get to the house. The same guy that had a big chunk of ice literally go through his cement block wall a couple years ago when they did that. The ice chunk was so heavy that it just blew right through his basement wall, collapsed it. Well, the guy had Had to be sweating it to have big ice chunks in the yard. No real damage here, but with this high water, all that ice only made it about 2 miles downriver and blocked up again. So I haven't heard today if it let go or not. I'm sure it did with the amount of water going on. But crazy. I don't know if they would find a human being that fell into there. Did you see what it does to those trees? Those are trees when they go in there. They're not logs. It rips every freaking limb off of them. And all the bark. That would just grind you up like a fucking meat grinder. I wouldn't know how much there'd be left to find. The red stained snow. It's fucking crazy. It would just grind you up. Sadie was all pissed off. I know nobody watched that video. That's like the worst dog insurance video I've had in 5 years. Had 20 views. Sadie went down there and saw the freaking wall of ice. She's like, well, shit. She's like, oh, we can finally go down to the river. Yay. Shit. There's no snow, so we could finally go for a walk down the river. And she just put this look on her face like, what the fuck is this mess? There's a giant wall of ice there. It'll be June before that ice is all gone. It was funny when it was making all that noise, when ice started coming before it jammed up. She was outside with me and she scared her so fucking bad. I found her hiding behind the house, right up tight against the house, shaking. I had to put her inside. She was absolutely terrified. I mean, the whole ground was shaking. The ice chunks would hit the rocks and stuff, and the whole house, everything was shaking. And it was so loud. And it scared the living Jesus out of me. Not like that. But all of a sudden she took off. I was like, where the hell she going? I was looking for her. She wouldn't come when I called. And I go walk around the backside of the house, and she's laying right up against the house, shaking. Scared to death. Put her inside. Poor little shit. I guess when you're 12 pounds and the fucking earth is shaking and rattling and everything's not quite right. Snapping trees, yeah, it's nuts. Shit's not right. Exactly. You don't understand you're on high ground and everything's fine. You just notice that the world is falling apart. It scared the shit out of her. It's not a bad thing, because if she falls, makes a stupid mistake and falls into that shit, she's never coming out. That's the one worry I have with all the dogs living here is I get in there when the ice is flowing, they're dead. And to teach them they're not allowed on the ice, the other thing that's fun to teach them. Wintertime. Oh, look at this. It's gorgeous. Oop, too fast. I think my altimeter might be a little off. This is sea level and saying I'm 400 feet. This is sea level. Oh, now it's going to work here. See if we can settle in. You're trying to skip your belly out the water? Okay, so it's much easier to control, fine control playing with the stick than the yoke. Will this engine stay running? You might know. Doesn't want to climb. Oh, does not want to climb. You like playing with your stick too, not yoking? Yeah, something about playing with a stick that's just kind of fun, isn't it? I don't know, is there an altimeter set in the cockpit around this thing? An altimeter 0. It's definitely not 400 feet up. Got windshield de-ice. No, we're gonna have to get down again. Dump pod. That flight directive. Oh, I don't see anything to do that. Nope, one of these. Oh, that's page. Exit. New screens. Don't see anything. I was on the line to write that when I said. That's funny. That was funny. Ugh. I think this plate is like unrealistically good on fuel for a twin engine. I got started like 75% and I've only burned 10% of fuel so far in an hour, a little over an hour. These things would have some insane range. Well, that's what especially if you kept it down in cruise range. Whoa, I didn't do that. See if we can get up to that. Just because. Is that a cabin? Or is it a rock? It's a rock. Oh, it's a little cabin. Oh, hell yeah. Somebody knows how to get the fuck away from the rest of the world. Oh, what a view he's got. Oh my god. Oh! Ooh! I don't know how I didn't hit that. That little guy in the that guy in the cabin, man. He knows how to just get the fuck away from everybody. Probably a little hunting cabin. But still. Man. What a view, right? What a view that guy's got. Look at this. Look at this. See all that shit. The mountains way across the bay. Oh. But you gotta like the cold. You probably better have a helicopter. Points, I forgot that. You don't do anything with points, they're worthless. Yeah, I've never shut it off. It's still running. I don't know why it's not showing up. Don't know. There it goes. It's just boring. Ah, bleed off some speed. Jesus. There you go. I mean, 563 hours. 63 and a half hours. That's fucking crazy. Crazy. I didn't even put up my first flight that long. Oh, you pay $85 an hour? Really a lot? Yeah, I do. Holy shitballs. I think the thing hasn't been used in so long that's why it took forever for it to fucking come up when you first did it. The computer's like, oh yeah, we still have that. Jake's at 17 quarter hours, and Brett's at 244 and a half. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Pretty wild. And of course, that doesn't take into account when I use the old system. I never did get those transferred over. That's just, yeah, before I went to the other. I don't know why they'll transfer. They would transfer one way, but not the other. They suck, and I wasn't gonna. I was originally gonna manually move them over, and then like, no, I'm not. Too lazy. Hey, Jared. What's yours at? Also, yeah, I went from the web base to the computer base. $34. Awesome. Yeah, I started on the web base. The web-based chatbot, and I went to the locally based chatbot that has better sounds, and it wouldn't. It'll only transfer from the. They have an automatic transfer from the computer base to the web base, but they don't have one that goes the other way. They won't pull the stuff from the web base to the. I'm old. Icarus is old. Or he's old. Fuck. I got on good authority that he actually invented the wheel just so he could race. Yeah. Him and his neighbor were running around in circles, and he said, I got a better way to do this, and fucking invented the wheel. He stopped going to bed after 1:30. Dude, I am in bed usually by 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm up at 5 or 6, depending on the sun. I get up with the sun. That's why I hate daylight savings time. It fucks me up. It's like, I'm getting up with the sun. Next thing you know, it's dark, and I get up an hour later. It's like, what the fuck? It fucks me all up. Because it fucks up when I go to bed. It just pisses me off. Like in the summertime, I don't sleep hardly at all because I wake up and go to bed with the fucking sun. Get 5-6 hours of nighttime. I only get 5-6 hours of sleep, and winter time I get shitloads of sleep. It's dark out now. I have to force myself to stay up. I wonder if I can knife fish. I wonder if I can knife fish or something. I don't anymore. Nope. She's not. No, she won't stay. Not enough other authority to keep it going in a knife edge in like the time. I'm not a big fan of candles. Yeah, totally unrelated, but still. Still got another day to go. Jesus, I know you've been fucking running a ragged week. I've been running all over the fucking place, going to the doctors, going to shopping out of town, take my parents to the doctors out of town, everything from out of town, like all fucking week long. And my genius mother, love her to death, but sometimes she doesn't think things through. He's got a hearing for asbestos exposure in the military. He doesn't have mesothelioma, but he's got what's called asbestosis. But he's got a hearing for that shit. They were going to have it at Burlington, which is only an hour, 15 minutes away, and 15 minutes of it's a fucking fair ride. He's like, oh no, that's too far. She goes, we need to go to the other one, which is in Boston Spa, which is over a 2-hour drive. Like, yeah, it's too far. Oh, your shoulder's like sore through, driving in pain, yuck. Oh, Jesus, been overhead all week. That sucks big time. Yeah, she chooses one that's like 2 hours and 15 minutes away because the 1 hour and 15 minutes away is too far. I was like, the worst thing is you should ask me first because I'm actually the one fucking driving. Not you. Like, well, it's an easier drive. There's no back roads. There's more back roads to go there than there is to go to Burlington. It's a longer trip to the highway. Oh well. Whatever. I gotta figure out how to target different things for that. Is there a canyon over there? Yeah, tonight's Lifeline would have been much better off with jets. Definitely. More suited to jets. But it's still been fun. Flying directly into the sun and staring at it's always the best. Oh, for God's sake. Overspeeded. I'll tell you, I put tongue and groove ceilings in this place. I stained them all before I put them up. Look at the God rays. What God rays? Coming off the sun. On your sun. You can't even see the actual sun. It's got like this big odd orb. It's way too big. It's just like this haze thing. Oh, there's a ray. I gotta get up high enough there. You can see him. There. That's too low. Go up. See if you can't. Get a better look at it there. Alright, it's starting to spike around it now that it gets some altitude. I must be down in some sort of haze layer. Oh yeah, there we go. We're getting spikies now. There, put my nose down a little bit. Next week I'm headed back up to the cottage I've been working on. Bring all tongue and groove. Sit flap on the walls. Hopefully it's more than minus 38. Yeah, I would hope. Pepper steak for breakfast and bacon eggs for lunch. On this new diet. I'm loving the fact that my new diet for 2 weeks anyways is eat whatever the fuck I want for 2 solid weeks. And just monitor. Like she said, don't go nuts and eat 5 candy bars, but whatever's on the menu on the train, just eat it. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Just sit back and enjoy yourself, have the monitor on, and go from there. So I'm excited. Good, because that's steak, potatoes, and veggies. I said I'll take it with me, so officially I'm on vacation and can eat them. Oh, yeah, that's the ticket. I'll just take them with me, so it's officially on vacation. I can fucking mount a box of Aero bars. I like how you think. Look at all these little airports up here. There's like fucking 4 or 5 of them. You buy one on the train for $14 the exit. We don't have Aero on the train. I know it's like $5 for a candy bar, $7 for a hot dog. It's like fucking crazy. But my dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinners are free. Well, not free. I pay for a hell of a lot of money for the room. Actually, half this trip is free because I'm using points. Travel points I've made over the last couple of years traveling on Amtrak, so half the trip is free. And when the one leg was canceled, the dude was pretty cool. He says, "Not missing chocolate bars now." I would kill for an Aero bar. And I'm gonna have a big old piece of chocolate spoon cake. I'll probably have a massive fucking headache, but that's okay. When I was booking the train, or when it canceled, I freaked out because I really want to take that train. I'll probably do it next year. Or maybe later this year, I don't know. We'll see how it works out. But, he got me on the California Zephyr, which is the most scenic, 100%, but it's also the most expensive. He bumped me over to that, and he's like, "Oh, it's going to be 1,000 more points," he says, "but for your hassles," he says, "I'll give you a coupon here I got for 2,000 points, and only use 1,000 of them to my travel bag this week from October travels." Wife wanted half. Give her the whole thing. So yeah, I actually came out 1,000 points ahead. My troubles. And it's going to be a funky trip, so I'm going to near San Francisco. I'm going to get off and then take the Gold Runner train all the way through the middle of California down to LA, to Barstow, where I get on a bus for 2 hours to LA. But yeah, it was kind of a roundabout way to still get to where I had to go, because I had to get to LA no matter what, catch my other trains. It'll be fun. Weeks, but I haven't had any in several weeks. Going through withdrawals. Yeah, it's been a while. But lay a finger on my bugger finger. Is that ice floe right there? Or is that just a little island? It's an island covered in ice. I could have landed there. I 100% could have landed there. Oh well. Too late. Besides that, it's getting late. Start making my way right to the end. If I see a runway, I'll touch and go. My biggest thing, I eat too much fruit now. It's like, oh my god. Wait, this is an actual runway right here? Or is that just a waypoint? Oh, it's just a waypoint. Oh, it's a runway. There's a fucking circle here. Somebody's got a runway right here? No shit. Yep, little tiny airport right here. Runways. That's funky. I'm not landing there. That's cool. Yeah. The pharmacist, she was really cool. She's like, "You have been one of my best patients for as far as sticking to your diet. You've lowered everything down." She says, "You're doing so good." He goes, Just go enjoy yourself for a couple of weeks. Don't worry about it. Just told me how to handle it, what to do. Just enjoy. Just walk a lot of extra. You got, you know, take time and do some more walking more than you would normally do, which I do anyways. Just every time the train stops, they allowed to stop and get off. I get out and walk around. Look at this. Quite a little fjord. Slotty Bartfrost was here. He made the fjords. So I won't be streaming Flight Sim for 2 weeks, obviously, starting on the 9th. But I'm sure there'll be streams from the train and train stations and desert and possibly my son's airplane. It's a water airport in there. If we can get to my son's airplane in time. I got 2 days there. So. Wish I had more, but that's why I might go back later in the year, fall or some shit. I don't know. I'm not going back in the summer because it gets to fucking 120, 125 degrees there Fahrenheit. So fuck that. In the summer. I don't know if I can. I don't have a hotspot on my phone. I know the trains have Wi-Fi. That I'm on the long distance trains now. But that'd be funny. I don't think I can have Discord chat on my phone and streaming on speakerphone. Yeah, that'd get kicked off the train with you lot. Like, oh, you're getting off the train at the next stop. I'm in a private car. I still get kicked off because the walls are kind of thin. I got a private room. Not a very big room. They'd probably stick me back in the baggage car. In with the luggage there. You want to make some noise? Go back there. Am I gonna be naked the whole time? Nah. Not gonna be that fun. I want to scare the staff.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, we don't want to traumatize the staff members. Like the song says, I don't look good naked anymore. Even more so now, though, I thought I just looked terrible being all fat and shit. Now I'm losing all this weight, everything just hanging off me. Like everything leaky, nasty. I've had surgery to cut off all the extra skin. Your PTSD working for him, right? Some fat clown with his camera. Said he was for YouTube and he was naked. Twitch hot tub stream. I'm hoping to get up to Grapevine Canyon. I'm hoping if we get time. It's the one thing I want to go. I haven't been to in ages. The Oatman and Grapevine Canyon. That's the one thing I want to see, Grapevine. He wants to go down. I think he's got his boat dock down there. What they say he's got it down there by the London Bridge on Abbott Street. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, it's only 2 days. I get in at midnight. And I'm there for 2 days and leave the third day at midnight. I'll get on the plane, go to bed. If I wake up early, that train has a really weird, because it gets in it early in the morning, they have a, if it's on time, they have a from 5 to 5:45 a.m. early bird breakfast thing. Get there for that, you can get a free breakfast. And I'll catch the next available train to Santa Monica. I'll hang out up there for the day. I'd rather spend time in a ritzy little snotty town than LA. I get aboard the California Zephyr, or then from there I'll take the overnight bus from Santa Monica to San Francisco. Or I'll catch the train coming back. I'll take the same train all the way out as I am back, with a couple different trains in California, different bus trips. And I'm actually going to do a stretch of the Southwest Chief that I've never been on. I've been from Needles, California to Boston, Needles, California to Albany, but I've never been on the stretch, and from Albany to New York City, but I've never been on the stretch from Needles to LA. So I'll just cross that off the list of the entire route covered. Also, I'll be covering the entire route of the California Zephyr too, because last time I got off at Sacramento, instead of San Francisco, so I'll be able to write that off too. I was supposed to be doing the Texas Eagle, but that's the one that got canceled unless I wanted a 20-hour bus ride. I was like, no thank you. I'm paying for meals, and you don't get free meals when they take it by bus, so it's like, yeah, no. I don't get a room, and I'm paying for a room and paying for meals, and I don't get a room or meals on the bus? Nah, I'll go a different route. Trees, got trees. Green trees. It's not snowy right here. Anyway, you can go batshit crazy in a little bit. We're still ways. Not that far, but I got a little ways, dog. And you can go crazy. Punch my speed up a little bit. I gotta admit, I like the green trees better than the snowy trees. If we're going back into snowy trees. Pretty much a bummer. It's supposed to be a big update for Starter up here coming in. When it does, I guess Stu and myself and Gammy are going to go back and play it. I probably won't stream it. I think Gammy's going to stream it. I'll just be on his streams, but I might stream it. I don't know. I will be taking the Piaggio out tomorrow sometime. Not sure what time yet, but look for it if you want to fly along. It'll be an IFR flight. Check out the new fully licensed version of it, updated. Catfish. Yeah, the H-Jet update, yep. I took that somewhere. Oh, I took it from LA to Utah after the update. You know what I'm having trouble with? After the update, it'll follow the glide slope up to a point and then it just fucking stops going any lower. It just won't go any lower, no matter what I do. I have to fucking shut the autopilot off and hand land it, which is not a big deal, but the VNAV is not following at all. It'll follow down to a certain altitude and then just, even if I click it over to approach, lock in, it'll lock on the glide slope and everything else, but won't follow it. It just levels off. There's supposed to be a runway down here, and I'm not going to land there, but that's got to be a pisser to get in there. I don't even see it. Yeah, I'm not sure where you'd land. That little island right there with the dirt? Probably. That's probably 6 out of 10 place. Stuck on it. Oh, mine just won't fucking... Will not capture that. The VNAV will not capture and follow the... Even the approach won't capture it. Nothing. It just will not... It's not a big deal. I land it, but still, it's like... It won't... It's been a bug since this last update. Try to get locked on another plane, it won't. You're gonna hear some jet. Where is it? Oh, Rich is in Chinook. Someone said that you have to press the approach button. No, I'm hitting the approach button. I'm trying to actively activate the approach. Once I'm lined up in it. I'm trying to activate the approach, and it's not. It'll see it, and it'll turn green, it'll lock everything in, it'll even lock on the glide slope, but it won't follow the glide slope. It just won't. It's like, nope, you gotta fly it manually, we're not following it. I almost always switch it over to the approach when there is one. Now you get down on your own, huh? Just before we land? That's funny. Oops, crash. Oh yeah, stay out there, get over those mountains, because I think the airport's on the other side of those ridges. If it's even much of an airport, I'm not sure how much one there is there either. Could have hopped just all these little airports along here. Could have done just one if you wanted to land a dozen times. Could have just ran up the coast and landed all those little short runways. You're going, enjoy your flight, catch you around. Yep, see you, Brett. Is in a tree alley. Is it cleared? Or is it one of those the runways in the trees? Oh, okay. Because a couple of these weren't legit runways. No. Stop it. I'm not playing this game. We're not far. Just gotta get over that ridge. Now we're doing the hurry up, fly up high, and hurry up, get there. That's why it's loud, helicopter and jet. Like, damn, something's really loud in my headphones. Y'all see that new DARPA aircraft that's passed its design review? It's kind of like the Osprey, but the blades fold flat and it takes off like a jet once it takes off as a hover, as a helicopter. It takes off like a helicopter, but then the blades fold flat and it takes off like a regular jet. DARPA just released the design of it. That's it, completed design review. Means they're gonna start building the prototype. That's gonna be sick. Be like a Mach 1 Osprey. Yeah, look it up. Look it up. There's design pictures. DARPA's published pictures of what it's going to look like. But like I said, it's like a Mach 1 Osprey. A little smaller, but still, the thing's going to be wild. Look at this. This is pretty right here. That's real pretty. There we go. Got a runway down there. It says 2-4, so that's probably going in right there. I will get slowed down. When I get down low enough so I can get the flaps out. go. Boy, I definitely don't want to screw this up. Bit of crosswind, it looks like. I think there's quite a bit of crosswind. We don't want to come up short on that. There's a runway. Alright, now you can get excited. Now you can get excited. I have smoke. He has tie downs. I love the sim. At least if it, yeah, you don't look like a giant inside out turd. That's good. Brakes on. I don't remember which one's the brakes. That's brakes. There we go. Get Sadie's all wound up. Sadie's all wound up. Oh, my brakes apparently are. My plane's taking off without me. Bye, plane. Oh, she's jumping on the keyboard. Ah. You can get excited, but do not climb on the keyboard. Oh, there's Gertie. There's Gertie. There's Mr. TPHI. There's Gertie. Who's that? The dog is losing his fucking mind. Oh my God, you're loud. There. We're looking at the blue sky now. There. All done. Holy shit, that's loud. My ears hurt. All right, everybody. Thanks for flying along. Thank Mr. TPHI for the idea for the flight up here. Definitely was pretty cool. Been better for jets, made longer. Now I know this area is better for jets. Thanks everybody coming and hanging out. Like I said, sometime tomorrow evening, nighttime, there'll be a IFR flight with the Piaggio just to check it out. And whoops, somebody went over. I can see the smoke. But thanks everybody for coming, hanging out, flying along. It was a lot of fun. And sometime tomorrow, like I said, if you're up to it or not, don't worry about it. But I'm going to be checking out Piaggio and a IFR. Probably an hour and a half IFR flight. So hope you get your job done tomorrow, Mr. TPHI. I can take a little bit of a break. And everybody else, take care. I'm out of here. Have a good night, everybody.